Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, currently sitting in the parking lot. The shuttle comes and picks me up, take me to the port. If you're new to the channel, parents, families, welcome. This channel is more towards you all because we are a family of 6 with kids 6 and under, and we're all about family travels. If you're new, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and we are about to go on a 5-hour ship tour on the Carnival Pride out of Baltimore, Maryland. So before we get started, I would like to thank Carnival. I would like to thank Academy Travel for letting me work with you all and hiring me. If you want to plan the perfect vacation, either reach out to me or another fellow travel agent with Academy Travel. When you book with us, it costs you nothing, not a dime more than what you're already spending on your vacation. We do all the work for free. When you book with me, you support this channel, the content, and most importantly, my business and my family. Reach out to me for a free, no obligation quote. If you didn't catch my last video, I'm gonna get you caught up. So when you cruise, you get a boarding pass, especially with Carnival. It's paper. You gotta print it out. Fairly certain Baltimore does not accept digital copies of it, so don't screenshot it because they gotta scan that barcode right there. Yours will say boarding pass, mine says visitors because I'm only visiting for today. I do recommend a passport. You don't technically need them. If you're an adult, you need a copy of or probably an original of your birth certificate and ID. Can't remember the age for children, but under a certain age, you just need the birth certificate. I don't have a sign-in sale card on me like I did last time. Refer to my video on the Carnival Sunshine. I did have a sign-in sale card. What a sign-in sale card is, just Carnival's room key card. And it allows you to get on and off the ship at your stops and when you embark and disembark. And it allows you to charge everything to the room because everything's pretty much cashless. So you will want that sail and sign card, and I would recommend getting a lanyard. There are a few tips right there to help you set yourself up for success when it comes to your first cruise. So now let's get started. Carnival Pride. Go. Carnival Pride got in late. This is going to be fast.
Come on in, guys.
2 hours later, we're finally on. Nuts.
Nice funky though.
Alright, we're up on the leader deck. We're going to have to hear a bunch of potato salads, coleslaw, eggplant salad, your sliced meat, a bunch of hams, or meats, cheeses, all so you can make a salad. We're about to enter the Serenity. Serenity, guests 21 and older. We got our hot tub, or pool and hot tub.
All right.
All right, you got Carnival Waterworks up there. That is perfect for the kids. All right, here's a little bit better look of Carnival Waterworks. Green Thunder. Got the big slide. So guys, like I said, they got in real late today. Like I was here at 8:30 and the ship was nowhere to be seen. So we are flying through all this. Handicap accessible elevator. This is always nice to see on the Carnival Pride. We'll try to get the water bucket real quick. This is perfect for the kids. They got the splash zone. Get a little dump bucket, whale tail. Carnival Waterworks. Nice kid-friendly seats. Ooh. It's real nice. They put the kids area right above the Serenity deck.
Yeah, that was great planning.
Not gonna be that quiet now, is it? Heading into Mermaid's Grill. We got a bathroom right here too for the ladies. We got some more chicken and bows, Swedish meatballs, crispy chicken, Milanese, cheeseburger, jalapeno hush puppies. That actually sounds good. Thousand Island dressing. We got mac and cheese, corn dogs, peas and carrots, French fries, chicken tenders, honey mustard. We got cheesy broccoli salad, sweet corn carrot salad, stuffed cookies with s'mores, strawberry jello. We got somewhere you can wash your hands, and then we're about to walk into the Lido deck. Oh, Blue Iguana Cantina. I wish I could eat some right now. Flavors. And you get tacos here, order pickups here. This is where you get burritos. Fun fact, that tortilla machine, it's like $20,000. Shout out to Tulum and Richie. Oh, I'm good, I'm working, thank you though. All right, nice indoor little pool area because we are in Baltimore. We got Red Frog, Blue Iguana Bar. We got the famous guys. Man, it smells so good. French fries, more sides, onions, chili, sauteed onions. So we got coffee, your juices. Iguana, life jackets for the kids.
Back in February.
Got Red Frog. Then we got the outdoor part. Really like mermaids on this ship. At least I think that's supposed to be a mermaid. Pool, hot tub.
Yeah. Over there. Yeah, it was really warm back there.
We got some ping pong tables.
Hang tight. I'm trying to find where our crew went.
Uh-oh. All right, time Cloud 9 spot. Hey there.
Ladies on the other side, we are wheelchair accessible for guests, so we don't want to
Men's locker room.
anybody. We want everyone to feel welcome. So you see that the rider here, we can get wheelchairs in and out. There's access for everybody to get through with flat, no lips anywhere, what they call. So you can kind of, we have the little handheld so you can wave it and come right in here. These are all wide enough. Okay? We'll come back through here. I'm back again. Oh, workout time. Yeah, I said, if these two nice gentlemen here, they will be more than happy to discuss how the machines work or any of the treatments that we do.
Where's the power rack?
It's no power.
Yeah.
Upstairs, you've got more.
Well, on some of the Disney ships, they have a power rack. That's why I just... Yeah, I saw that. I was like, dang.
It tells you on the wall how many times around equals 1 mile. So you've got your cardio up there, they've got the classes. This gym opens early in the morning.
I think it's
and then it
6.
closes in the evening. Depends on how many people are in here.
Yeah.
What time does it close usually? Around 5?
10? Okay. We got dumbbells, looks like up to 75 pounds.
So here is your spot.
Cross cables. Rower.
Now, inside the ladies' locker room and inside the gentlemen's locker room, there is a sauna and a steam room. They're not co-ed. I don't know. Carnival's gone back in the day, so they don't mix people. Once you finish that, if you come back down
We
this
got a nice
way,
curved treadmill.
It's like little layers here going up. Like
Yeah, like auditorium style almost.
Yeah.
All right, you got all your machines. Disinfecting wipes. Got a little lounge area right here. I guess if you needed to rest in a more comfortable seat.
How can we play that?
on the cruise.
Come on a cruise.
Yes.
And then come to the
The
gym.
gym, yes.
All
yes.
right. And then you guys will help them.
To achieve anything for their health.
Do they still do the body scans, the index body scans, where you get your body fat and everything?
Yes, yes.
There you go. But that they charge for that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's not free.
Get a baseline to get them started.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Okay.
yes. So we just give them the tips what to do in their home for them to achieve their goals, yeah.
All right, guys.
Fun way to hack it though. If you're more hydrated, you look leaner.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you guys.
So they're all nice and clean. All of the classes are early in the morning because usually people that work out usually like some early morning time slots.
All right, you got your water fountains, towels, used towels.
Oh, nice.
Automatic. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, do we have everybody?
We do. We're
Okay, come
Yep.
on this way, guys. And these are just the remaining. Now, if you notice, we do have the locker room. This is for the ladies. You can see it's wheelchair. You know, it's also Braille for those that are vision impaired. So we have Braille here as well. So all of our ships just went through when this dry dock. A lot of the stuff we don't see is a lot for ADA that we had to come up. You know, we had to get up to code with some of the stuff that we're doing.
wait. So what? You changed the doors to brown?
No, Braille. So there's Braille.
Braille.
here.
Oh,
Just
I was
Braille
like,
on the side. No, Braille on the signs.
Okay.
You might have some people with vision.
yeah, I got
So we
you.
got that. And then,
Wanted
of
to,
course,
not no pun intended, connect the dots.
Acupuncture, guys.
I will bring you guys back after lunch. We'll have to make a run for it. But I want to go into the casino.
Piano
and see
bar,
it.
it looks like.
But for right now, you can see the shops.
And
All
you
of
want
these
to go
are
straight to the
shops.
casino? One down, one steps right here. It'll take us the shortcut.
Yeah, but you know what? The dining room said that I'm late, like really
Oh, so
late.
we're on our way to the
So we're gonna go to the dining room, and then after lunch is
Oh, I'm
over,
good.
we're coming back to the. I want to say the casino, but it was just redone the whole thing.
It looks good.
Does it look good?
Yeah, I was
Hip
just saying that's a
fit.
shortcut if we
Yes,
went that way.
yes.
Are we on the second floor, or the third?
We are on the
There.
second, but I didn't want to go to the second because then I'd
It'll
cross the
slow down.
cabin. So I said, let me go this way. We can go into the dining room top.
Yeah, so true.
So here's your shops.
I've been on this ship probably.
This is where we came on, guys.
Yeah, that's different. This is the first ship where you've come on the second floor, not the third floor.
Even most of our ships are the third floor. This ship is just only step 2 and 3, and that's all they do.
Yeah, I know. It threw me for a loop.
does
But when I
throw
got up, I was
everybody.
like, "Wait a minute!" I was telling Michelle, like, I got here at 8:30 just because I expected traffic.
You never
Okay.
know. Like,
Yeah.
normally,
Never do know,
it
you're
takes
right.
me 15 minutes to get from my house. Today, it was like everyone was driving to the States. I'm like, let's go.
Well, I came from Harrisonburg, Virginia, so I was like, I left early.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was like, just in case, because I got to go through
never
DC
know.
too.
Oh, yeah, you never know.
So then at 8:30, I'm like, "Where's the ship at?" I was like,
The ship
"Uh-oh."
wasn't here at 8.
We're
No.
gonna make a grand entrance. We're gonna walk down the spiral
There you go, I
staircase.
love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I always have to.
Yeah, I got here right around like 8:30, and it still wasn't there. About 9 o'clock is when it was.
Usually it's 9 o'clock. This ship is later than normal.
Yeah.
So that I do know, but
Okay.
there's nothing I can do.
I'm used to like 7 a.m. seeing it like already waking up and already being docked. Yeah.
So this little part of the dining room that I do use for like your time dining, take lots of
I was going
tables
to say, 'cause I
too.
never sit up here just because I'm with a group, so thank you for that.
Yes, your time dining.
Okay, I'm glad you spoke.
Yeah, I usually do anytime because of my kids.
Put on the top left.
I had to make a grand appearance. Sorry, Ken.
See you.
The stories, I had to make a grand appearance.
Enter the workman's entrance.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Outside of the shade.
Yeah, saw you not.
All right, so for lunch we got crab cake, the Boone sausage balls, zuppa de zora, quinoa salad, chini, salmon oregano, chicken scarparello, filet, stuffed eggplant, the tortadella nona, the bread pudding, and fresh fruit. It was better last time.
Yeah, it tasted a little bit better to me last time. Yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, it's a lot better. Situation.
That was good.
Yeah, the cab serve, that was good. So it's really exhausting. It makes me drained. Sometimes I'm bored.
It's good with the sauce too.
Anything else? And I'm actually gonna come out. That sauce is like a mustard, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, I don't like mustard. So I'm gonna get in touch with them tomorrow.
Oh, I love mustard.
I'm gonna stop that today. It tastes good.
I still taste more of the lemon though. That was a good lemon.
Don't look over here. They're gonna board member. You ain't supposed to be looking at me. I'm eating it. Because I'm a crab eater. Like, I'm going across the street. I'm like, I eat crab. Exactly. Okay. And they told us to step to the side because the crowd. She understood. She could have gone no problem. That's what I was asking. She understood. She could have. You got yours on Amazon? You'll handle it? I was like, people.
It's this brand called Insta. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. That's what editing's for. We're here to eat. But let's go ultra so I can.
Because I got the GoPro, I just don't have the base.
Yeah, this isn't a GoPro. Like the brand is Insta360.
Okay.
And last time I had a pendant and it just magnetic. It would hang there.
Okay.
But it's nice. Now this part's not waterproof, but the actual like smaller camera is.
Okay.
So like that's the only little like.
Okay.
But it's nice. I like it. I got her to buy one.
Yeah. You got one too? I got one. Guess what? Walking around.
Well, yeah, she was using this one. She was mine.
How to use it? No, I have not.
She was scared to bring her. I was like, here, take mine.
And I just came off a cruise and I took it with me and didn't even take it out.
No. Yeah. And that one films 360, so like I would capture all this if and it removes the stick and everything. It's,
okay.
I love it.
I'm gonna do it when I get home.
It touches my foolish heart.
Sit right here and just let it roll, right?
Yep.
As you can imagine, 1,100 people sitting here having dinner, right? And then all your waiters, we got about 104 waiters in the restaurant. And they're going to jump off the tables and jump on the tables and do a little dance. And today's one is a little bit of low, low, low. Here we go. All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You was just on there. I don't remember my porch because
It's a good problem to have.
I know. Okay. On Mother's Day.
Yeah, MSC matches.
By myself. Oh, this
But-
is
They do?
Wow. Get out of here. Okay. Good. We're talking about the using your points so you can get your points and rewards and stuff, you know, as you go along. But they just say MSC and Virgin does it, but not the other.
Wow, those bread pudding's good.
Platinum diamond. Yes.
Yeah, I literally just got platinum and it came out. That was like cool.
You got 2 years to get it done. You got 2 years to get it done.
I'm not gonna get that far.
But you only need what? You can use like their credit card.
I'm still not gonna get that far.
But guess what?
Yeah, I won't
not
get
gonna
that.
happen.
I
I'm
literally,
gonna try to
it was
I'm
like,
trying.
hey, you got 78 days. It's like, sweet.
That's what we said.
And it was like, okay, new hurdles, like, not worth it.
But then you get so many
good.
emails from them like delete. Trust and believe. But when I called her, she's like, oh, if you go this date. Per play, or how does that work for casino play? So for every $5.
You can get champagne in here. You can order the larger cakes. You can also get flowers that are doing here. On this side is our liquor store. So you can purchase liquor at any time, but it's great because we have bars and lounges all throughout the ship. So you're not going to use yours. You're going to have to go see ours. So, but they will hold it to the last night for you. Come on. And the other thing is they usually will tell you is if you buy it now, if you go to the island and you see it somewhere for less money, take a picture, come back and they usually match it. We always get this request. And they want to surprise their family members or they're just going to surprise them.
This is where they
Yeah, and that's the problem. They get them kids on cards. I don't think they put a limit.
See, I just let mine act like they're playing and then they're happy. Yeah. Big Mario. Taj Mahal Main Lounge.
Now, this is the main show lounge, so we'll do the playlist productions. We also do bingo. Bingo's huge for us. We have one other lounge, it's right below us, but I know the wedding is there, so they don't want us to come in there. They also sometimes, especially during the summertime, the peak times, they'll do the comedians in here. Otherwise, it's downstairs, the one right below us on deck 1. So this is what you would have in this area right here. So this is, like I said, this main floor here is the main level. They do bar service. Upstairs, because it's arena style, meaning it's on a slant, they do not. You'd have to bring your own drinks in. Okay.
Is it the Limelight Lounge that's downstairs?
No, it's on this one's called Butterflies.
Butterflies? Okay.
Something similar, because we don't have Limelight like we do on the other ships.
Yeah, because I didn't think Punchliner was either, so that's why I was curious as to
That's what
where.
they do, Punchline here.
Yeah. Should have got off about 20 minutes ago.
So like, just so you know, this is the doors that would be open. That's the Butterfly Lounge where you go, or you go from deck 1, you can go right in. There's a wheelchair ramp there too. That's where they do the comedians, and they'll do some other entertainment, sometimes the art gallery. But when we have a full capacity, then they'll switch it and they'll put it possibly in here. Now, this here is now, it used to be the card room, now it's the adventures where you can go and get sunscreen, you can get your Yetis, you can get whatever you want, swimming shoes for your excursions. Do a lot of trivia right around here. This is a great little place. This is our Java Blue. This is where you come for coffees in the morning, mocha lattes, milkshakes, twists, pastries. You can get them complimentary, but look at them.
Yeah. I think I had the lemon meringue one time. I love this pub.
They do have foosball back
Yeah.
there, but it's a nice little place to come to. And in the evenings, it's so nice. They have some nice music here. People come and listen to different music. Now, for the ladies or gentlemen, because I like sports too.
Yeah, I think on my brother's or another cruise, they did a legitimate beer pong. No, actually, it was my honeymoon. We lost a couple of New Zealanders.
Oh, look at that.
Because it was America versus the Kiwis.
Oh, that was her last name?
No, that's what New Zealanders like to call themselves, Kiwis. And then you got Aussies.
No, it's more
Australia. The sports bar again. All right. This is the Hero Sports Bar.
Like they do the Bahamas, like you get off like 9.
Where they celebrate veterans as well.
Yeah. That's how it should be.
And then, of course, it is right into the casino. This is newly redone on the Carnival Pride. Newly redone, and I can already smell the cigarette smoke all over it.
But
Oh, yeah. It's probably in the air, though, because it's not even open yet.
here at the host table. A lot of you might have heard of our sea cruises. Has anyone heard of them? Sea cruises, those are our adult-only cruises now. And it's basically for our casino players. If you have somebody that has not been on Carnival, but you know they like to play in the casinos and would be interested in the Seas Cruise, let me know. Send me a little message, and I will send you the link. There's a link that they can fill out, and it will give them updates on when the Sea Cruises. I will tell you, if you see it, book it, because they do not last long. They go pretty quickly. But what we've done is we've added more tables everywhere, more slot machines.
Bonsai sushi.
Sounds good.
No, it is good. Very good.
You can either do tableside, you can go here and get a bowl of sushi, or you can actually sit at the table and have lunch or dinner. If you look right here, I think it is. Is this paper?
Menu's right here
the
too.
menu is right there, and if you look at it, it's very reasonable. Have you guys gone and got sushi? Not what we're charging. Right here. So remember on Carnival is that we want to make it affordable to everyone. So when they come on board, it's not a lot of extra. If you want it and you want that elevated experience, we got it for you. But if you don't want it, you don't have to get it, because we have a lot of that are inclusive. Guys Burgers, Blue Iguana, the whole Lido. You have the main dining room, okay? But then you have these areas. The only two specialty restaurants on this ship is the Steakhouse, Fahrenheit 555, and also this one. That's it.
When it comes to the casino, don't the players need to cash out their money because it's not the same? Because I think I ran into that with a client before.
Yeah, so a lot of times it'll sit. So when your clients are coming in and they're playing the casino, it sits on their card. They have to go and cash out because it doesn't just automatically fall into your account. You've got to cash out. And that's what we have our casino hosts going around making announcements and letting them all know this. But if you have any questions and your clients don't play in casinos a lot, that's what we have that Players Club station, and there'll be people walking around anytime during the week.
That was a very fast and chaotic ship tour compared to last.
Yes, it was.
They got here late.
My body is thankful because it don't hurt physically as much. That last one, I mean, my heart rate.
I'll tell you what's hurting. I didn't get to see all those other rooms.
Oh, I know.
Or half the ship.
Yeah, we only saw like 2 rooms, right? 3.
More or less, yeah.
I mean, I had some people that took 60, but that was close.
And you were on the other side.
Yeah.
I was looking for it when I saw it.
Yeah, she mentioned it, but
'cause I
you're
mentioned
odd and
somebody's
even.
like,
It's port and starboard.
I like it's open.
Yeah, you can tell. The dining, the dining hall, it was, what was it? It was
Yeah, it did.
luxury, but very, very old.
Old luxury.
Yeah. Yeah, love that. Yeah. They did say there was going to be 2 ships coming.
The miracle or something.
Yeah, Miracle.
Uh-huh.
That's what did she say? November to April, or is it April to November?
All right. Safe travels.
Yep. See ya.
See you guys next time.
Yep. Okay, you're gonna be featured on the channel.
You gonna be on mine too.
Good. So yeah, like I said, thought I was gonna have more content. We got a really late start to the day. It was 12:30 by the time we got on the ship, and we were supposed to be on by like 10:45. A lot of room tours got cut short, as in not at all. We had to run and speed through everything, but that ship is newly refurbished. You could tell with all the carpet that they picked. The casino is brand new. If you liked it enough, let me know in the comments below what you liked about it, what you want to see more in the future. We do have a Disney Fantasy cruise coming up, 5-day itinerary. We also have our 8-day Aruba Bonaire Curacao cruise on the Carnival Magic going out of Miami. And then in September, we have a 7-day Alaskan cruise on the Disney Wonder. And then if all goes well, you all keep praying for me, and this is a good year, we will be having a Halloween on the High Seas Disney cruise, but I won't mention the ship just yet. If you made it this far, thank you. I'd like for you to watch my sunshine video right here, and then thank you for watching.